days when our love was new. Do you remember?
Steve, bad luck today. Obviously, we definitely didn't get the rub of the green, did we?
No, we didn't. No. I'll look it back, but just sending off. And then you go down to 10, and Jamie Fielding goes in goal. Gets beat with a free kick. Second one comes in, and at half time the ref told me that Sonny Miles won the ball, but he gave the second free kick that they scored from because of the follow through, which is fine. Listen, he's got to make decisions, the referee. Very, very arrogant he was in terms of the way he spoke to people and stuff like that. That's not the reason we lost. I can take losing. I can take all aspects of football. I can't have people talking to players, myself, my staff, as if we're a piece of dirt on the bottom of his shoe. And like I say, it's one of them, Jim. It was try to do damage limitation. They're a very, very good side. Use the ball well. Once we went down to 10, we knew it was going to be difficult, and the boys kept going though, Jim. And I can't say no more than I'm proud of every one of them. Jamie's made a couple of great saves, and like I say, it's difficult. It's difficult to talk after a result like that because there wasn't really a lot we could do. And like I say, it's difficult.
I thought the boys worked incredibly hard, though.
Yeah, they didn't stop, and that's one thing they won't do. They won't stop. The 5-0 scoreline seems a hammering. I think they got the last two in the last 10 minutes or whatever. But they were always probing. That's the team that they are. They was always probing, but my boys just kept going and going and going. And like I say, it's difficult when you get an outfield player sent off. It's hard, but it's a little bit easier than having your goalkeeper. But having said that, like I say, Jamie's made a couple of really good saves.
Yes,
really good saves, and fair play to him for being brave enough to go in the first place. And like I say, it's a tough day at the office. We got beat comfortably. Got to dust ourselves down, and we go again next week against the Braintree side. It's very tough. Again, like I say, just the one thing I do want to point out, and I would like people to know about this, is the actual referee's a National League referee, Premier, and he told my players that, I don't do this level, and none of you will be playing at the level I referee at normally. So that shows the arrogance of the man. I will say that we did have a penalty that we should have had in terms of handball in the box.
I was going to say there was
would not have made any difference to the scoreline, apart from we would have got on the score sheet, and the hard work. Listen, we didn't have a lot of the ball, but the hard work we put in to try and stop them, the boys would have got a bit of reward from it if they'd scored. But there, but if buts and maybes don't work. You know, we played a good side today. They deserved their win. We put it to the back burner and we go again.
Absolutely. Can we just talk quickly about Teddy Perkins, who made his debut today? Obviously not the easiest of games for him to come in. But,
no, but I thought he did very well.
I
thought he did very well today, and he's met the boys on Thursday and Tuesday and done well in training, and it was someone that Welling, he was surplus at Welling, and we thought we'd take him in because we needed another centre half, and like I say, I thought he did very well today. So on the wrong end of a score line that we don't like, but that's football. We got, like I say, we got to worry about Braintree next week. This has gone. Nothing to do about it.
Absolutely.
I can talk about the referee. I can talk about decisions. I can talk about our own performance. I can talk about how good they were and all stuff like that. But I won't, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the video, and then I'm going to try and assess things for next Saturday. And then what we'll do is we'll pick a side to go against Braintree, which we're looking forward to.
Just one question
yes.
That one of his boys have asked. Your son,
yes.
Sometimes he's on the bench, sometimes he's around. Obviously not around today.
Jim,
would it have made any difference?
Jim, it's something that in hindsight would have been a good thing. I got a phone call last night for him to go on dual reg at Merstrom.
Oh right,
but
good.
Also they got another goalkeeper in this morning, so he's gone there today, and if he didn't start because the other paperwork didn't go through, he was due to start, but if the other paperwork had gone through the other goalkeeper, then he wouldn't have started.
Right.
So it was an opportunity that he could have gone there and played.
Yeah.
If he didn't, he could have come on here on the bench. Joe Turner's obviously unavailable.
Yes.
Because his fiancée is due to give
yes.
birth. So he was missing. So that left us with 4.
Yeah.
Ibs ankle injury, so that still left us with 4. So I could have brought Toby along, but Toby might not have even got on the bench.
Yeah.
So we had the opportunity to go to Merstrom on dual reg. on a 50-50 whether he played or not.
Yes,
and
yeah,
I thought
yeah.
that was a better opportunity.
Yeah,
Because I didn't envisage Johnny getting sent off so early.
As you rightly say, hindsight's a wonderful thing.
Exactly, and I look at it now and I'll beat myself up on the way home thinking that, he should have come here. But then again, if he had played a full game at Merstrom, I'm not saying he did, I don't know until I look at their team sheet, then that would have been better for him. But like I say, it's one of those, we live and learn, Jim.
I'm not sure you can learn anything. It's one of those. If the same thing came again, you might do it. You know?
Yeah, possibly. Like I say, you live and die by your decisions. So when you make a sub like Tommy Wood last week and he comes on and gets 2 goals, what great management. You make a decision and let your other goalkeeper go on a dual reg somewhere and you need him today. That's another one.
That's the way it goes.
So,
that's the way it goes.
Like I say, mate, it's just one of those.
Thanks for your honesty, Steve. We'll wish everyone good luck for next Saturday.
Yeah, I'd like to say thank you to all the fans that come today. You know, it wasn't great for them watching us to defend for all that time, but I hope they see the spirit that the boys had and like they appreciated them fans as well. So
No, definitely. Thanks, Steve. Thank you.
Cheers, mate.